Smoothies are a brilliant choice for breakfast or maybe a snack, but don't make the mistake of just making them of fruit, because that will just give you this massive sugar spike that will undo all the benefits that you would want to get from the fruit. So in today's video, I'm going to give you 5 top ingredients that you should start including in your smoothies so that they become a complete meal. They are full and bursting with nutrients and they avoid that sugar spike. But first, if you're new to the channel, my name's Fran Penberthy. My training is in nutrition and I love talking about nutritious foods for health. I teach this to my clients through my Live Well for Good courses, and I'm releasing videos every week on this channel. So please do go ahead and subscribe, ding that notification bell so that you hear about every new video. So 5 top ingredients for your smoothies. Number 1 would be the dark green leaves. Now, we really should be eating these every day because they are supercharged with nutrients. They're a really great source of fiber. That's reason number 1. But also they're just full of vitamins and minerals such as vitamin A, C, and K, and also things like magnesium, calcium, potassium, manganese, so we really do want to be including these. Now, don't worry about tasting them in the smoothies. Once they're blended in, you're really not going to know that they're there. And number 2 is to put in the stem of either a broccoli or a cauliflower. Now again, don't worry, because once that's in the smoothie, you are not going to taste it. You're not going to know it's there. But again, this is just packed with really, really beneficial compounds. It's a cruciferous, they're both cruciferous vegetables, which have got sulfur compounds in them. Now this is super supportive of your detoxification system, but also they're cancer protective. They're helpful for things like type 2 diabetes. So we really, again, should be eating these vegetables really regularly, and smoothies are a super easy way to do that. Number 3, we want to be adding in protein to those smoothies so that it's a complete meal, and that again is going to slow down those sugars. Now it's really easy to add protein to smoothies. Put in some nuts or some seeds, maybe some yogurt or some kefir. I love putting nuts and seeds in mine because they're a super blend of protein and fat, so it really is giving us an all-round package. I particularly love things like pumpkin seeds or chia seeds, and I want to give a special shout out to flaxseed actually, because it's what we call a phytoestrogen, so it's super important for helping to balance hormones and give us fats that actually your body converts into omega-3 that you normally just get from oily fish, so that's an extra bonus. And number 4, I love to add in some superfood powders to my smoothies just to really ramp up the nutrients and all the health benefits that come from that. There are loads I could choose. I'm just going to mention a few. Baobab is the first one. It's got plenty of vitamins and minerals, but it's particularly known for its high content of vitamin C. There's also maca, which is known to be just really good at balancing hormones. Spirulina is another one. It's a complete protein. It's a really good source of protein and it's highly absorbable, but also it's just got so many vitamins and minerals in it. It's like taking a multivitamin and mineral supplement. I mean, it's got 58 times the amount of iron that spinach has got. And it's got 25 times the amount of beta carotene in it that carrots have got. So that's a super one to put in. Another one that I love to put into my smoothies is something called amla. It's also called Indian gooseberry. Now this again is just packed full of antioxidants. I mean, it is the top antioxidant food on the planet. It's also the second top food for vitamin C. So it just gives us concentrated nutrients by putting in these superfood powders. What about something that's actually a little more straightforward, like cacao powder? This is cocoa powder but less processed. This is a great source of nutrients like magnesium, but it also contains antioxidants. And of course, it's going to give your smoothie a lovely chocolatey taste. And finally, number 5, let's add some fruit in. But now it's not going to be filling the smoothie, it's going to be a little part of the smoothie. So I love to put a cup of berries maybe in my smoothie, because berries are very high in antioxidants. So I really want all of those health benefits that come from them. But often I put in things like pineapple or kiwis or mango, whatever you fancy. But when you've got everything else in there, the fruit is going to be in the right proportions. Do you add these ingredients already to your smoothies, or have you got other favourites that you put in? Then please do let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. But when we use smoothies in this way to really ramp up the nutrient content, then we're really getting those nutrients into our body that will enable our health to flourish and us to thrive. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please do give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do go ahead and do that. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video.